Well, hello there, Red Faction. How's it going? Wait. This isn't a twid. It's a TWAB. The TWAB is back. This week at Bungie, Marathon is on the doorstep and Destiny 2 has reached the conclusion of the Heresy storyline. It's been a while, hasn't it? No, not since our last blog entry, since our last TWAB. It's a TWAB. The TWAB is back. In just a few days, you'll be seeing your first glimpse of Marathon gameplay, so we thought we'd dust off the old TWAB for old time's sake. Yeah, Marathon, Destiny's second full installment of a game since we've been in frickin' D1, D2. It's been a while since Bungie has had another game for us to be able to play. Now, I'm not gonna say a lot. Okay? I'm not gonna say a lot when it comes to this for one specific reason. I am not a Marathon creator. I've never played Marathon before. I don't know what to expect. But since I am a Bungie creator and a Destiny 2, more or less a Destiny creator, I might try out Marathon. Tune in for Marathon gameplay reveal. This will be interesting. For the first time in a decade, we'll be showing off gameplay from a yet to be released title outside of Destiny. And for the first time in our history, we'll be running a live service game at the same time as showing off the brand new footage from a second game in development. We're in uncharted waters here, folks. A new page in our history. To say we're excited is a severe understatement. In case you missed it over the last few weeks, players across the globe decoded images, messages, audio files, and more to uncover the Save the Date trailer for our Marathon gameplay reveal showcase coming this Saturday. Haven't gotten a peep yet? Check it out. Well, what's this? It's that pink cat. I think Archie is going to be very upset with some of you if you start loving that cat more than him. Well, that's interesting, um, to say the least. Before we get too ahead of ourselves, let's set some expectations for a world where Bungie is shipping two games. The TWAB ain't here to stay. We wish to find a balance in sharing all the goods between two games, but the ways in which we communicate will differ. Some things may work great for Marathon, where they may not for Destiny, and vice versa. Each game and community have unique needs, and we're excited for the challenge of finding a good balance. So here's some notes of where our heads are at. For Destiny, the TWID will continue as expected. While we're re-examining our communication pipelines and the ways in which we talk with you about Destiny development, we'll still be looking to give you blog updates at a regular cadence. We have many thoughts of how we can expand. Maybe more microblogs, short-form video content, playtest snippets. We're building up the plan and starting to flex some muscles here, but expect updates in the coming months of how we'll evolve. Let us know what you would like to see more of and where you would like to see more of us. Our team is jamming away on Codename Frontiers and Apollo, and we're chomping at the bit to share more details with you with our upcoming expansion. Just a little bit more time, Guardians. We promise you'll have more info soon. After Saturday, Marathon will begin its own journey. You may have already discovered the new Discord server for Marathon and channels on social media on Facebook, Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, Twitter, X, and TikTok. And that's what we'll be focusing for a bit here. We'll have more details on Marathon comms in the coming weeks. For now, all eyes on Saturday. We hope you're ready for a shakeup. We know we are. Frog Blast Event Core. Oh, apologies. Not sure what took over us. With all the notes above, we almost forgot. We have a new and cool Destiny 2 emblem to share. It says here it comes from a star system relatively close to Sol, only 12 light years away, and it's inspired by this very cool game called Marathon. Just watch at least 15 minutes of Marathon gameplay showcase reveal on April 12th between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. Pacific Time to earn the Destination Tuo Saiti emblem in Destiny 2. Any Twitch channel in the Marathon directory will be eligible. That's not all. We also have a special Twitch badge available for anyone who subscribes to a creator in the Marathon directory from April 11th to April 12th. Take a look. Cool little green cat. Okay. Thank you for joining us for this wild ride. We'll see you on Saturday. Now for the TWID. Let's go. Let me take a drink. Okay. This week in Destiny. And back to the regular scheduled programming. The story of episode Heresy has concluded this week. But it's just been 2 days. So in case some of you are a bit behind, we won't share that many specifics. That would just be very crowded. Check out the topics for today. The conclusion of Act 3, Trials double loot, and the restriction and ban policy updates. Okay. Long live the Taken King. We've come a long way since just 2 months ago when episode Heresy launched. We lost Eris, we fought her killer, found out Oryx was back as the Echo of Navigation, tried to keep him apart from his two sisters, contacted Eris in her very own throne world, and then helped her capture the Echo. On Tuesday, we fought back once more and closed a chapter in what many have called a Hive civil war. But if we can say one thing to be sure, the knife epithet fits the Guardian very well. With Heresy's narrative arc complete, it's time to prepare for what comes next. We'll start with Rite of the Nine in a few weeks, a very special reprise of Dungeons, and then move on to our next big content drop, codenamed Frontiers, coming this summer. We have a lot more to share with you all in the coming weeks. For now, let's focus on finishing the plethora of content that still awaits us, the Delver title, earning more heretical weapons, unlocking and crafting the incredibly strong and incredibly circular Barrow Dyad, and maybe it's time for those that haven't soloed Sundry Doctrine to try, now that all the artifact perks are available. Last but not least, we have partnered with our friends at Displate once again to celebrate episode Heresy. Players who have completed the Triumph Crossblades can now earn the amazing Crossblades Metal Poster Bungie Rewards offer. You have until May 6th at 9:59 a.m. to earn this reward, and until June 10th, 9:59 a.m. to purchase it. This is the Displate. This looks really freaking cool. The Echo Navigation here, Oryx kind of lurking, the suffocating, the Eyes of Terror, our Guardian, the different kind of Taken, the kind of Taken Subjugator, which I saw something and I don't want to leak it to myself just yet because I already can see what the loot is going to be, and I'm excited. Okay, so let me say a few words with what we've seen this season. Yes, this is going to be me talking about Gambit. I know. We're sick of it. Guess what? You subscribed for a reason. Looking at you. No, I'm kidding. I would really love for them to, at some point, add these versions of Taken to Gambit. Like, the Taken Dread would be so freaking cool. Like that's an enemy faction we actually have to fight, and you could literally put it on like different like some of the areas. Like you can have the regular Taken that we have for like primeval phases and everything, but like the Taken Dread would be really cool. I mean, they could be on Emerald Coast. They could be on New Arcadia. They could be on Cathedral of Scars. Just a thought, you know. Double the Exalted, twice the Truth. Trials of Osiris is back on April 11th with the Exalted Truth as the feature reward. Double Crucible rewards will be active during the whole week. That means on top of the many other prizes you are awarded for with your win streaks, you also get double adepts of the new renewed and very strong adaptive Void hand cannon. Many of you are enjoying destabilizing demoralize combo for PvE, while the PvP god roll seems to be a bit more contested. Lone Wolf Eye of the Storm, maybe? Or Slide Shot Magnificent Howl? The map will be eventide, so be ready to fight on in both the cold Europa Opens, where scouts, snipers, and pulses shine the most, but also in the twisted interior where SMG, shotguns, and sidearms are a menace. And are we doubling down on the trace rifle comment? Incisor with Slice feels incredible at the moment. Maybe focus a few with Saint. So, Eventide Labs will be the Trials map. Exalted Truth will be the weapon. So I have to... I might have to pull out my... let's see. Yep, I already know the weapon I'm going to be using for that. Or I could try this one out. Do I have a weapon I can get rid of and put into there? I do. Perfect. I know what I'm going to be testing today. For a little bit. Restrictions and bans policy updates. Bungie's product security team is constantly updating tools, methods, and abilities to action cheaters within Destiny 2. This week, we are updating our account restriction and ban policies to allow the next iteration of our ability to combat bad actors in PvP and PvE. If you're cheating in PvE, there's something wrong with you. I mean, if you're cheating in general, but mostly PvE, you just don't make a damn lick of sense to me. Going forward, permanent account bans and temporary restrictions will be implemented manually and through new automated processes. Previously, all actions against accounts in forms of bans or restrictions need to be manually approved by a Bungie employee. This could create some lag time between cheaters being detected and exited from the game. The new process should help spread the process up in many ways and help keep our ecosystem a bit cleaner. We understand that there's some anxiety around automated processes, but our team isn't just setting up a robot to wreak havoc on our player base. We're building these detections from the ground up, training our robot to identify and action cheaters. And we'll even be auditing actions from time to time to ensure that it hasn't gone rampant. If we find inconsistencies or improper actions taken, we'll be sure to reverse punishments immediately and fix up any issues that are found. To say again, in more professional terms, automated processes are developed by Bungie, rigorously reviewed and validated prior to implementation to ensure appropriate actions are taken. Investing in further investing in further automation allows us to further reach in preventing cheaters from ruining the experience for legitimate players. The appeals process will remain the same and is designed to help us further refine our tools for detecting and punishing players who violate our terms of service and code of conduct. Overall, keep it clean if you don't wish to get banned or suspended. Follow our rules. If you think there's a hiccup, submit an appeal ticket. Sometimes detections or actions can still take time. We thank you for your patience. We're always looking forward to do right by our players and our unending efforts to keep cheats, toxicity, and abuse out of Destiny 2. Get rid of Redrix. That's an abuse enough as it is. Some known issues. A lot of these are still going on. Sunless Hill Grandmaster is not available in Fireteam Finder. Some bosses don't spawn in the Court of Blades, leading to a soft lock. Rocket sidearms don't deal self-damage on some occasions. When speaking to a vendor, you can hear their ambient dialogue. Okay. Ionic Sentry sometimes doesn't chain lightning enemies. I mean... Steps 6 and 9 of the Drowning Labyrinth quest aren't available to be concluded by some players. Due to this quest being a fix between character scoped and account scoped, if you have an alternate character and make progress on the quest, you need to play on that character to get back into the correct research paper level for your main character. Sometimes in the derealized exotic mission, the Taken Relic can drop below the surface during the Versic encounter. When damaging Shrieker bosses in Sons of Doctrine, players receive critical damage info, but the damage is actually regular, okay? Sometimes the Tone Prime request does not progress after meeting steps 3 and 4 requirements. That is still a thing. The Honor of Hercules ornament right boot is angled incorrectly, so the strap doesn't fit the boot. Sea Can filaments and Spirit of Filaments can't grant Devour while Faceted Protection is equipped. Reminder to clean the room. Okay. We like Eris too, buddy. We love her, actually. She has supported our rampages against the Hive for a long time. Even helped us kill the god or two, or three. So, no need to Vex-splain, or Hive-splain, how to deal with rituals and stuff. Good, Guardian. Now further disrupt the ritual. Oh, I do see why she likes you. Eris, can you shut him up? Someone made... Oh, that's cute. The Marathon Cat, people have already made looks for it, and they use the Hunter because, you know, that... Oh my god. These are really cool. Aw, Archie and the cat. And this TWAB is over. We'll full stream ahead on Destiny, and can't wait to show you guys more what's coming. We're incredibly hyped to see what Marathon team has been cooking to get the spotlight. Join us in the excitement on Saturday when we show the gameplay for Marathon for the very first time. See you in Site CT. The Marathon and Destiny 2 community teams. Okay. So, I think the biggest thing that I'm looking forward to is just this. Like, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, expect late night streams. Sunday, expect just a bunch of streams. I mean, so you guys are going to be eating this weekend over on the Purple channel. Purple Faction. You're going to be eating. You're going to get some stuff. I am going to get some VODs sent over to my stream team so we can get videos like that made. I'll see if I can't kind of ask them to push some of these more recent stuff out. We've had our yesterday's question for about 2 weeks. 3 weeks going to be here soon. This was done on the 23rd of March. So 1, 2, yeah, almost 3 weeks we've had this, and we're nearing 300 kills with it. Or 500 kills with it, I'm sorry. That's insane for me. I mean, I'm in no means a hand cannon guy. like sustained fire or burst is what I is like my preferred method, or just like either it's like a one shot KO with either a headshot or just every pellet hitting someone's body, um, sustained fire or just like heavy burst. But like that yesterday's question and me have been kind of going on like a little bit of a tear in recently, which is awesome. I love it. I love the fact that I'm getting comfortable using a gun that's not a pulse rifle or an auto rifle or a submachine gun or a sidearm. Because I feel like it's really changed my playstyle when it's come to like how I play certain like encounters and everything. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm really excited for this weekend. Um, so April 11th, double Exalted Truth Adept. We're doing it. This might be that weekend I kind of go to my clan and go, hey, you guys want to help me get Exalted Truth Adept? Like, and get like heavy rewards as well. But Coyote, if you like burst weapons, why would you go for a hand cannon that's adaptive? Well, considering the fact that I am on my trials arc right now, I really want to try. I do have a decent roll on it. I have an Arrowhead Break, Accurized Zen Moment, Magnificent Howl roll with a Reload Masterwork. I do want to try this weapon out more. I just don't know how to feel, per se, about it. You know? Like, I want to use it, but at the same time, I'm like, oh, but then I also have another one that's Hammerforged, Accurized, Keep Away, Magnificent Howl, and I have a Handling Masterwork. I don't know how to feel about these things. Because as much as I love yesterday's question, I haven't really given other hand cannons a heavy kind of look, a heavy little look-see. There is a heavy burst hand cannon that is void, but I don't think I've gotten a good roll on it. So I've been very apprehensive on trying it. Actually, I don't have it. What's wrong with me? Don't answer that, please. I think we all know what's wrong with me. But yeah. Red Faction, with that being said, I hope you guys have a great time. If I see you in trials this weekend, please be nice. Or not, I don't care. I'll probably snipe you. Or shotgun you. Or you'll shotgun me or snipe me. Either way, it's going to be a fun time. And Saturday, I think I might do a little reaction video to Marathon. So that's 10 a.m. Pacific. That is noon for me. So yeah, this should be fun. I cannot wait to see what Marathon's going to be like. I can't wait to do trials this week. And I cannot wait for Ride of the Nine. So with that being said, I'm going to end it with you guys looking at a picture of Archie and that cat being friendly before Archie opens his jaw up and eats the cat. That being said, Red Faction, I will see y'all later. Hope you have a good one.